Hey, what's up guys? We are back at the Fat Shack for their second annual 5K challenge. So basically we've got 15 minutes to eat 5,000 calories, or the 8 fastest times in the nation go on to Denver for the final. So let's go inside, have a little food, have a little fun, and get this thing started. Alright guys, so here we've got the 5K challenge as promised. So we've got their Fat Shack sandwich, which has some chicken, it's got cheesesteak, french fries, and jalapeno poppers. And then we've got our double cheeseburger here, french fries. We've also got 5 deep fried Oreos, which I'm really looking forward to again, and our 12 mac and cheese bites. So like I say, top 8 fastest times in the country go on to the finals. So wish me luck here guys. This is going to be a good, it's one of those meals I really look forward to. So let's see here. Here we go. And all right, and you're ready to go, my friend? Okay, he's been waiting a long time for me, so I appreciate that. There we go. Awesome right there. Yes, perfect. And on the count from 4, 3, 2, 1, Scott eats. Really good chicken here. Woo. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to one of my favorite contests of the year. That's right, the Fat Shack 5K challenge. This is now an annual event, and each year it is getting bigger and better. You guys are gonna love this. The rules have changed. No dunking allowed. So that was one of the biggest requests after last year's contest. So we're excited to see how that shakes things up here. Now let's get into it. All right. On to the double cheeseburger. Now, I absolutely love the food here, guys, and you can see why with this burger. It is loaded with sauce. Look at it just dripping there. We've got the classic double cheese stacked with 2 thick Angus patties, melted American cheese, and all the fixings. We've got the lettuce, we've got tomato, diced onion, and of course, my favorite, the pickle, plus a side of fries to go with it. And the best part, it is only around 900 calories. So basically a light snack before the real eating begins. All right, second half of the sandwich. Almost forgot the cheesesteak in here. All right guys, moving on to the second half of this monster sandwich. I almost forgot about the cheesesteak because the chicken was so good on the first half, but yes, there is a bunch of tender shaved steak, crispy chicken tenders, we've got french fries, and even mozzarella sticks that they thought were jalapeno poppers, all covered in Fat Shack's signature sauces and packed into this perfectly toasted roll. Now it is the most dense sandwich I've ever had, and the whole sandwich clocks in at around 2,400 calories. So we're definitely fueled up to finish strong. All right, that was great. Now on to the fries. So another change to this year's contest is that the qualifier isn't a contest style with multiple people competing at once, like it was in last year's video. Still had to go into a Fat Shack to do the challenge, but it's basically you against the clock with the 8 fastest times in the entire country qualifying for the Denver finals in January. And with up to $500 in travel costs and $5,000 in prizes, the stakes are definitely high this year. And at the end of the video, I'll show you the list of qualifiers and their times, so stick around to see if I made it. And in the meantime, drop your predictions, hashtag yes or hashtag no, what time you think I got, and as a bonus, what place do you think I ranked nationwide?
All right. Mac and cheese bites.
Now these mac and cheese bites were honestly one of my favorite parts of the challenge. They've got a super crunchy deep fried coating with a molten creamy mac and cheese on the inside. And just when I thought things couldn't taste any better, they added a little extra touch for even more flavor.
A little dipping sauce for those, right? What is it? Buffalo Ranch.
And you guys probably know that a little touch of that Buffalo Ranch sauce goes well with the creamy mac and cheese bites, adding even more creaminess and a touch of spice. Paired so well with the mac and cheese bites that I actually slowed down for a second to enjoy them. And even though they were one of my favorite parts of the challenge, I saved what I like to call dessert for the very end. And trust me, it did not disappoint.
On to the deep fried Oreos. Remember those from last year?
All right, guys, we're wrapping up the last of this challenge with these phenomenal deep fried Oreos. And of course, a little bit of the strawberry sauce. Hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed another fantastic meal here. If you did, don't forget to smash that like button. And make sure you guys stick around to the end. I'll be posting the 8 fastest times in the nation. So hopefully we're up there. Thank you guys for watching. You know what to do. We'll see you on the next one.
Really nice sauce there.
All right, that's it.
We are done. Woohoo! All right, so that was 4 minutes, 59 seconds. So we had 15 minutes, did it in 4:59. We're good to go. Honestly, phenomenal food here. The sandwiches were so good. I think they had just the right amount of sauce on there, and the chicken was so tender. That first half, the chicken was so nice and juicy, and then the second half, I got more of the cheesesteak. So that was really cool. The double cheeseburger. I even like the pickle, which you guys know, not really a fan of pickles. Fries were nice, and then of course the mac and cheese bites, so soft and creamy. Like they were at the perfect temperature, and I had the Buffalo Ranch sauce with those. So definite, that's a must if you guys come here. And then I had the strawberry, you said? And then I had the strawberry dipping sauce with the deep fried Oreos. So all around phenomenal meal here. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. It was Eric? Eric here. So Eric did it well, and so did Luis. And we got a couple other people watching too. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed it. Come down here, try it out, the 5K challenge. They have it all year round, just you don't get to go to the contest in Denver, only in the month of November. And if you do it, you've got 15 whole minutes, so 3 times as long as this. Otherwise, the cost of the meal is around $65. So, all right, guys, there it is, the 2026 main event in Fort Collins, Colorado on January 10th at 2 p.m. So if you guys are in the area, come out and support us. It'd be really cool to meet you guys. Now let's find out what those qualifying times were. All right, in 8th place, Jesse from Fort Worth, Texas, 12:11. We got Teddy Dela Cruz from Chicago at 12 minutes. Mike Selmick from Las Vegas, 11:28. Justin Thomas from Orlando, Florida. So 4 new people from last year. He had a time of 7:40. We've got Dan Kennedy sandbagging it with 6 minutes and 5 seconds from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Then we've got Wayne El Nino from
Florida, Orlando. So he was second place in last year. Dan was first in last year's contest. And then you got myself from Bellingham, Washington. At least that's where the qualifier was, with 4 minutes and 59 seconds. And new this year, if you guys haven't guessed it, the one and only Molly Schuyler, also from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, with 4 minutes and 3 seconds.
With that, guys, hope I left you hungry for more. And if I did, see you on the next one.